Alright, so here today we got some pretty cool stuff to talk about. I really do hope you're ready for this. Again, currently with this game, recently launched, a lot of things have been given to us from the devs themselves, but these things here today, well, the players were able to get their hands on some of the files in the game and have broken down some information for us. Again, with these sort of videos, I would like to not show images, so today I'm going to be purely talking and sharing all the information I can with you. So today, let's jump into it. There's a lot to talk about here and a lot of good confirmations that gives us an idea for the future of the game and how we can expect character releases and things of that sort with the entire gacha system and stuff like that. Let's jump into it. I hope you're ready for it. Thank you all for the support of the channel. It means a lot to me. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's talk about it. So first thing, we're gonna get right into the juicy stuff. As you all know, we have a banner system in the game. The first ever banner debuts with 3 characters, being the beautiful Shigaraki, the beautiful Dabi, and the beautiful Toga. 3 wonderful character cosmetics. On the drop rate information, we have 3 characters also, kind of premiering. These 3 characters are the brand new characters new to the game that were not introduced to us in the other betas and stuff like that. Hence why they can only so far be obtained via this system. So far, they've also confirmed at some point, we don't know when, these characters will hop off this rate over here and get over to the nice, beautiful character ticket where you can guarantee which are the characters you want. So again, this banner will be ending in 8 days from the time of recording this video. So in 8 days, around, let's say, if we were to do things properly, let's just around the 10th, 11th, 12th. Around some of those times, that's when this will actually go down. Again, I don't know if they say 24 hours, like they count 8 days, but then that 24 hours don't really count. So we could say 10, 11, 12. Around those 3 dates, probably the 12th, this will go and expire. Keep that in mind. Very simple. But now the big question on everyone's mind, what happens at the 12th? What happens beyond this point when this banner ends? Well, I can guarantee 2 things for you. First up, you will get more skins. The next banner is actually pretty cool. It will be a skin for Kirishima and a skin for Momoyarozu. What does that skin look like? Again, I don't want to show any images here, but they're pretty basic casual wear skins. That's how it's going to go. Again, those color scheme skins, which is like just a change of color, looks like to be more standard things. Those aren't going to be like a big thing in the game being banners, it looks like. None of the banners that got rumored as leaks exist as color ones. They're just mainly designs, right? Like you have the Battle Torn one, which we've heard about. We have other little things that have been shown to us in other aspects of trailers and stuff. So we know most of these skins, but yeah, they're not like multicolor ones. Those are going to be given to you at different just banners itself, but the featured ones are more so different actual styles, similar to, again, the Toga, Shigaraki, and Dabi one. That's going to kick up again after this banner ends, but not only that, they're going to also kick off a Rateup Banner, apparently, for 2 characters that we currently have in game. So, when this banner ends, no new character will debut, no new character will appear anywhere in the game, but you will get 2 old characters appear on a Rateup. Those, again, can only be from 3 options, because clearly it makes no sense to rerun a character like All Might when he can't get kind of picked up through a banner system because he's already in the license system, right? That doesn't make any sense. So out of the 3 options, they've already decided the 2 options. The characters that will be on that banner look to be Ida and Kendo. So it looks like that is the case for that sort of banner, and that's that system they're going to operate, right? There's 6 characters they can currently do once these 3 characters leave, being, again, Momo, which was a brand new character for the launch, Vine, and Kirishima. These 3 characters, plus the 3 open beta characters, the 6 characters on the character ticket, that seems to be their process of rerunning, so in the future, at any point, that will happen. Keep it in mind, not a bad system by any means. That's actually pretty nice to be where if I, don't have enough character tickets to pick up Momo and, let's say, Kaminari, but they pop up together one day on a Momo and Kaminari banner, well, that's a huge win for me because probably the rate up will be much higher to obtain these characters because they're the big kind of selling point of the banner. Hence, that's what they're going to do, which, in my opinion, again, it's not that bad. So now you kind of have an answer of everything, but when does the new character launch? It looks like every mid-season update, they will in fact be launching a new character because we have a confirmation, which, by the way, we already know it's Shoto Aizawa. Don't do that, don't do that. That's not a big leak. We all know Shoto Aizawa is coming. We saw a beautiful trailer with him confirming that he will release sometime this season, but we kind of have a date now because the 2 banner systems I just referred to you, we have this banner plus the next banner, that already marks 4 weeks in the update. So around that point, when the next banner is ending, which is the last week of October confirmed, Aizawa will be launching. We have that confirmation here today that I can tell you the last week of October, the Wednesday or Thursday of October, right? So the 25th, 26th, around there, this will be launching, which is a very cool thing to see. Very cool thing to see. And again, Shoto Aizawa will have his own banner. So it looks like day 1, unless you got that summons, you're not pulling the character, you will probably have to wait 2 more weeks till he gets off of that character ticket, or rather, banner gets onto the character ticket. That'll be your process. But yes, they will launch every new character on a gacha banner. That is now confirmed. It'll launch in the mid-season update exactly, so you'll have every time, just like this, a character launch. You'll have to wait basically 4 weeks, a new character launch. Basically wait 4 weeks, a new character launch. That is sort of what we have or what we expect from the game now, given this latest information. Now, what happens after Aizawa, you might be asking, right? What happens after that? Well, we have a pretty decent confirmation that yes, as I just told you, there will be 2 different banners. One banner lasting 2 weeks, another sort of banner lasting 2 more weeks, and then boom, you will kick up into the next character being at the end of November. We already know who that character is. Everyone knows who that character is because we saw an image showing off his muscular arm, and that arm being Endeavor. Yes, Endeavor will be kicking up the final week of November. He will be your character, introducing you into Season 2, which if you were to look at the Battle Pass, the Battle Pass also is currently marking that around this time, where I'm saying it, right, 51 days from today, it is around 11/24, which means that probably Endeavor's kicking up 11/24, as we kind of know from these leaks. So again, it looks like to be the case that the banner system will go off of every 30 days. They will be releasing us a character. Again, post the entire Endeavor information, we do not know what the next banner is. We only know that these 2 characters exist, which again, the devs literally told us who exists, so we knew this from them anyways. We just didn't know when they land. But it looks like mid-season, you'll get Shoto Aizawa. End of season, where the start of Season 2 will begin, you will get Endeavor. Now, what's going to happen after that? That is the thing that is still left into the air. Are they going to follow this process of releasing you a character every 30 days? So far, the leaks don't point us, again, in that distance, but right now we can confirm that much. If it does remain to be the case, where every 30 days you're getting a character, do you think that's enough content for the game to last? Let me know here now. There's going to be more stuff planned also. They already promised new rules in Season 2 and stuff like that will be popping up. And yes, there is a map. There is another map coming soon. They've already first off asked us in the entire surveys that released for the beta. Like there was like 6 surveys entirely, and all of them basically said, do you want new maps? Are these maps going to get stale? Is that what you kind of are looking for? Will that be enough content? Will that take care of your kind of needs? And the answer was overwhelmingly yes. People want a new map here and there. If they launch this map where, we do not know. But for the most part, you kind of have an idea that, there is plans for content. There is plans for this game to keep going. If you were scared that it's a cash grab because Bandai is running it, you don't have to really worry. They have a lot of plans and a lot of things to come for the game. So if you were looking forward to this to be a long game you play kind of every day for the next 2-3 years, well, I can confirm for you here today, they 1,000,000,000% have that much content and have that much stuff almost ready to go in every aspect. They have been working hard. The game has been kind of delayed a lot, right? We originally thought this game was releasing earlier this year. They took their time. They made sure a lot of the things were ironed out. I still hope for cross-platform and stuff like that to kind of kick up, because those are the big things the players have been asking for. And for the most part, the game is pretty fun. It still is really good. I just hope at some point power creep doesn't happen and some characters released to be absolutely breaking the game. For the most part, if they handle that aspect of it correctly, I think the game has a lot of longevity and it does have a lot of power to keep going for the months and even years to come. So for the most part, great confirmations here today. There will be a new character basically almost every 30 days, as we know. Again, post the Endeavor thing, we're going to have to wonder what happens because it's not pointing us that far, but we at least know that at the end of October, at the end of November, we got some juicy stuff to come. So I hope you're ready for it, and I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace out, enjoy. That's been it for me, and take care.